Hello everybody, welcome to the John Show. My name is John, this is my show, and we are back in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last time, we explored the upper city here of Terrace, both the southern and northern upper cities, and we bought a robot that exploded on us because it was a piece of garbage. Carth stopped me from seeking my revenge against an unarmed woman, so that's one negative point for Carth there. And we stopped the Sith soldiers from harassing this walrus face alien. So now, today we are going to try to get into the lower city. And to do that, we are probably going to have to go in disguise, wearing some Sith trooper uniforms that we stole off the dead bodies. But before we do that, in the last episode, we also spoke to a Dr. Zelka, I believe was his name, and he is looking for Rakghoul serum to help aid the people of Terrace from this disease. And his business associate, a man by the name of Gurney, was trying to convince me to get the serum and sell it to Davik, who is like the crime boss here on Terrace. I am probably not going to sell the serum to the crime boss. I am not a huge asshole, and so I will do my best to help out the poor people of Terrace. So before we try to make it into the lower city, since we have Sith trooper disguises, we're going to try to break into the military base. So let's see here. Sith armor. I hope that guy didn't see me just change my clothes out here in the middle of the street. So that is the elevator to get down to the lower city. And this is the entrance to the military base. So we're going to try to get into the military base. Okay, that wasn't for me. I thought maybe they saw me coming and realized I wasn't a trooper here. This door is sealed and cannot be opened using normal security skills. Okay, never mind. All right, Carth, don't walk away from me when I'm talking to you. Don't blow this for me, Carth. Hello there, Sith guard, fellow trooper.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Swoop gangs are so bad. Let's go, prisoner. Ooh, I'm so shiny. I don't know if I want to give up this armor. Hold on, let's see how good it is. So, Sith armor, a defense bonus of 2, max dexterity bonus plus 8. That's a defense bonus of 4, but only max dexterity bonus of 5. I think I'm just going to put the combat suit back on. I don't want to be mistaken for a Sith down here. Uh-oh. Pardon me. Uh-oh, Black Volkers. And the Hidden Becks. Oh, he just shanked him. Oh, he just shanked Walrus Face. Whoa. Hey. No need to fight. Well, I guess we're going to need to fight. So since they have melee, I know they're going to run right in, so I'm not going to waste another grenade. We will just attack. And here we go. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. Shoot that guy. Shoot that guy. Oh, wait. Run, run, run. Oh, So he knocked me down, so now it automatically switches to Carth. All right, Carth, show me something. Take him out, Carth. Good job, Carth. Get up, me. All right, now I'm better. Okay, let's loot these bodies. Volker shock stick. So I guess he wasn't shanking them, he was shocking them. So is this a door? Standard door. Lower city apartments. No, not yet. We're not gonna go in there yet. Twilight corpse. Medkids. All right. Oh. Volker gang. Well, I guess it's on site now. I think I'm going to try a freezing grenade on him. And then attack, 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 attack. Oh, caught him by surprise. And now your buddy. Wow, you could die any moment now. Go right ahead.
You asked for this.
Come on. Anytime, buddy, die. There we go. So, Volker base entrance, not going that way. I had probably better heal Carth.
Ready?
Don't be using up all my med packs, Carth.
What?
So naturally, we go this way. We must get to the hidden Beck's base by chance. Javyar's Cantina. The Bouncer. I won't cause any trouble. What do you mean attitude? I ain't got an attitude. You got an attitude. Hidden Beck base. Okay. What else is oh, more black Volkers. I guess I'll do your job. Grenade and then attack, attack. Attack, 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 attack. Attack, 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 because you're already like more than halfway dead. Why am I shooting at the ground? Oh, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. I had probably better medicate myself. Shoot now. Attack, attack, attack. Keep attacking. Looks like there's more black Volkers up there. Or something. So now what's this going on over here?
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamoka paata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kunoba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunsha nyunyan.
Ooh.
Pamulchi kamana.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Was this your big brother?
Tunipudu. Rana no prata dungno sercha. Ichua penki.
Watana wama mulera. Kenchunju bashak. No wabule muleraji. Jonitun turji chiwi itado. Bola una dichek. Palamure slimo wanga kun bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Ooh, a true Mandalorian. Big fan of your show.
Those Valkyrs are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Tell me all about yourself.
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Ooh, special assignment. Carth, that was a Mandalorian, like a true-to-life Mandalorian. Why wasn't his face covered? More lower city apartments. Okay. Not yet. Again, we're gonna just keep going around, keep going around. But more black Volkers. All right. Ooh, let's try a poison grenade. You know what? We'll try 2 poison grenades and then attack, 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 attack. Oh, nope. I messed up. Shouldn't have done that. I meant to do that. Go. All right. Keep shooting him. Keep shooting him. Oh, he knocked out Carth. I better attack this guy. Wake up, Carth. We got stuff to do. Carth is down. Maybe frag grenade that guy. Now we'll shoot your buddy. All right, get up, Carth. I'm so disappointed in you, Carth. All right, time to level up. Attributes. I have 1 whole point to spend. Since I keep failing these persuasion checks, I'm going to add 1 more to my charisma. 2 points for skills. I'm going to add 1 more point. Since this is a cross class, I have to spend both of my points to get 1, but I think it'll be worth it down the line. Feats. Okay, so do I want to focus on single hand or dual wielding? Implants? I can get boobs? Oh, cybernetic implants. Ah, cyber boobs. Okay. Okay, sniper shot. This feat doubles the critical threat range of ranged attacks. And I've been kind of sucking with my ranged attacks. Or wait a minute. I'll just improve my blaster rifle. Yeah, there we go. Improved blaster rifle. Accept. Now why can't I give Carth... Oh, I can give him a med pack, but I can't give him an advanced med pack. Lame. You're gonna eat up all my med packs, Carth. Remember, you can use the rapid transit system to return to your base on the map screen. Oh, that's right. Okay. I forgot. So if I go to my map, I can return to my hideout. When you use the return to function, you will be instantly transported back to your base and your entire party will be healed. This function is disabled in most action and combat areas. Okay. So yes, I want to return to the hideout. Now we are all healed up. And then I think transit back. And I'm back in the lower city. And I don't have to go through the elevator. And I'm fully healed and so is Carth. All right, okay. Carth, you're not going to be eating up my med packs anymore. But we're not going to be making constant trips back and forth to the hideout. So get your shit together, Carth. Blaster turret, blaster turret.
There, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
How can I get these security papers if you don't mind me asking?
You can't. Not unless you're on official Sith business. And if you were, someone would have already given you the papers.
All right, all right, all right.
Good. I don't have time for this foolishness. Down here, we run a tight ship, not like the slipshod operations in the upper city.
Okay, so in order to get to the Undercity, gotta get paperwork. Gotcha. Okay, so on our way back, I guess first let's check out this apartment, and then we'll go to the cantina. Because I bet we'll have to go to the cantina to get connections into these gangster bases. Uh-oh, what's going on now?
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi wama jikona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog. Chiyokaku. Kinba muri ra dwana ji. Kuyami juski chika nai. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Chaskrunki do patslimo. Chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Kinba muli ra dwana ji. Kinba noku nikset abog.
That's the plan.
Oh shit. Callow Nord is a badass. Okay. And he disappeared like a badass too. All right. Guess I can't loot these bodies. Okay, what's going on over here? Oh, Black Volkers is going on over here. So I'll throw a concussion grenade and then see how our increased attack abilities are. Little better. Come on, Carth, what are you doing? Thanks for finally stepping in, jerk. Oh, well, you're running in. We'll just attack you. Come on, go down.
Down you go!
Oh, no, I'm gonna come over here and heal. Oh, that's the gang boss. Power blast. More energy shields and a shock stick. Just check this place out. Frag mine. Let's try to disable it. Easy now. Easy. Easy. All right. A bunch of drugs, I guess. Okay. Armor reinforcement. I think that's like an upgrade for armor. Once we clear out this apartment, we will have to go back to our hideout. Oh, more Volkers. Power blast, power blast, power blast, power blast.
You asked for this!
Yeah. Finally, you're putting in some work, Carth. Looks like a couple more Black Volkers. Okay, we'll throw a sonic grenade. See how fast that makes them go. And then power blast, of course. Whoa! That killed them very fast. Okay, sonic grenade. Got to remember that one. All right, here comes some Volkers, probably. No? No? No Volkers? So there's a trap on that footlocker, and here's a desk. I'm guessing there's a computer on this desk that will allow me to open that. This is an electronic personal message center, though it looks like it hasn't been used in some time. There's one unread message. Read the message. Hey, Elam. How's life on Terrace? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? I hope you're still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you because you might need it. Terrace isn't like Alderaan. It can be dangerous there because nothing bad ever happens in Alderaan. Stay away from those swoop gangs and keep everything locked up in that old strong box. Nobody's going to be busting into that thing. Hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Louie. Okay. Maybe we should disable the minor gas mine. Gentle now, damn. Sealed strong box. The strong box is a particularly sturdy construction. The lock is a computerized touch panel that uses a password entry system. Because this box is an older off-planet model, there is no interface for you to try and slice the system. You'll have to figure out the password if you want to get inside. Let's try to enter a password. This strong box is the property of Elam-Matic. Access not permitted to unauthorized users. Please enter proper password responses to confirm identity. What is the name of your pet? Hyperdrive? Who taught you to fire a blaster? Your Uncle Louie. Where did your family come from originally? Alderaan. Identity confirmed. What's in the box? Blaster Republic mod armor credits? Okay, hold on. Let's look at this armor. So this is defense bonus 5, max dexterity bonus 4. I'm currently wearing defense bonus 4, max dexterity bonus 5, but this is upgradable. Okay, we're gonna put this on right now. Ooh, I like that. Okay. A little bit of upgrade from what I had previously. All right. Any more black Vulkers around here? Any more? Probably in here.
Got it.
You're not a black Vulker, are you?
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
I'm just here to rob the place.
Bad luck for you that you picked my apartment then. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Uh-oh. Well, let's try this. Concussion grenade, power blast, power blast, power blast.
That hurt, I guess.
Yeah, you're real dangerous there, Selvin.
How'd you like that?
So dangerous. A scope, an ion grenade, adrenaline amplifier, neural band. Now, what was all that stuff I just picked up from her? Neural band saves will +2, developed after the Exar Kun War. This item bolsters the willpower of the user by electrically reinforcing established mental patterns. Republic troops called it Little Shocky. So this adds +2 to the invisible dice roll that's happening behind the scenes. Yeah, let's put that on. Adrenaline amplifier is a belt. Saves reflex +2. This device improves the wearer's reflexes. Okay. Sure. Got a fancy belt and a headband. All right. And then energy shields are worn on the sleeve. So we will wear it on our left arm. So they deflect 20 points of electrical energy, or they last 200 seconds. Okay. And I have 2 charges left on this one. All right. Okay. And then also, Carth leveled up. Carth, you ain't got nothing going on. Okay, we're going to make him useful because we can use our partners to fill in our own skill gaps. So we're going to give him 1 to demolitions. We're going to make him our demolitions expert. We're going to slowly build up his demolitions so that he can defuse the bombs and the mines and stuff, and I don't have to put myself into danger. You're already dual wielding, and you're using pistols. You have full pistol specialization. We'll give you rapid shot also. Okay. All right, continuing on. Oh, I should probably heal myself. Okay, I think this is the last apartment, and then I think that is the way back out. So get ready for some black Vulkers. Yup, knew it. Is it just you? Just you, okay.
How'd you like that?
And you got a foot locker, okay. So this should take us back out. Wait a minute. Whose backpack is that? I already looted it, never mind. Okay, so return to hideout, yes. Now let's come over here to the workbench. Armor can be upgraded. So that adds 1 to defense. So now I got a defense bonus 6. Carth's blaster can be upgraded with a scope. It doesn't seem to be doing anything to his gun, so we're not going to do that. Prototype vibroblade. Ooh. Okay, that vibration cell I picked up off the dead Jedi, I can use that. And this prototype vibroblade. Alright, now hold on. Let's take a look. Prototype vibroblade is 1 to 10 physical damage, but it also has +2 bonus. So basically, now does that make it +1 to 12 or +3 to 12? Huh. And I'm only doing 1 to 8 damage with the blaster rifle. We're gonna try this for a while. Ooh, alright. Oh, I got that funky headband too. Okay. Alright, let's leave. And I need to pick Carth. And then we're gonna transit back. Alright, back in the lower city. All healed up, upgraded, and ready to go. So now, this way. Hidden Beck Lookout. Will they let me in? Will you guys just let me in?
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I'm not a spy.
Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the Hidden Becks.
Okay, yeah, I'll be going.
Fair enough. But here's some free advice. Get off the streets. The Black Vulcars are taking shots at anyone wandering the streets of the lower city.
Appreciate that. Okay. Bouncer for the cantina. That's right, you told me to check my attitude at the door. Well, fuck you. Alright. Uriah, you got a name. How's it going, Uriah?
Chubakaha, Chopa, Chawachiwish, Yunku, Jodo, Jidbungarantang. Kachikun ita hodonga, Yikinku Pamulera chikun, Slimo Rundi Hodunga ku Hunkabe.
Well, first of all, the upper city cantina is full of a bunch of douche nozzles. Second of all, did you say Pazak cards? Tell me more.
Takum justak Miki Grabulmogo, Kachichu ita bodunga, Tolbabank, Wale Oganda Naru Chuchut, Mogesha Ponka, Bolawana Chikne.
Yeah, I know what Pazak is.
Limo Podada Nanga Kumbist, Mulerabes, Runda di Hodunga Kun Hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek tokning chatukune mulerabes. Jedabadawana ni dibobo tong nabungsha nununya tong patukashmak talea.
I absolutely need to add some minuses to my deck. Show me what you have for sale, my good man.
Kuyami juz chikata na patogaya fulki gokogala jiji. Gawanabot atagwa. Kagidora tikun watatimona iabola.
Ooh, he does have some plus and minus cards. Okay. -6? And he only costs 5? Okay, I'm gonna take a -6, a -4. Ooh, the -2s are 70. Oh, they cost different prices. Okay. Plus or minus what? 200 for just one card? Oh my goodness. Okay, I want a -2. I want 2 of those. I'm gonna take another -4. And that's all I want for now. All right, Uriah, nice talking to you. Gelrude?
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelrude. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
What got you banned?
A simple misunderstanding. Some of the other Pazak players don't understand the finer points of the game. So what if I win 15 matches in a row? That doesn't mean I cheat. There's no justice. My lucky Bazak deck was confiscated and I was banned from the upper cantina. Since then, I've been desperate to find a match.
I'll play you. I just got some new cards.
Excellent. My funds were getting somewhat low.
Oh, we're betting. Sure, I'll bet 40. Now, let's see. I want to pick. So we're going to get rid of +5 and we're going to put in -6. We're going to get rid of a +4 for a -4. We're going to get rid of a +3 for a -4. And we're going to get rid of those. We're going to add those. Okay, let's play. Yes. All right, I got 5. I'm going to end my turn. Girl on with a 10. I got 15. Oh. I'm going to end my turn. Oh, and I don't have any. Damn it. End turn on 23. I'll lose this hand. All right. End turn on 3. He's got 2. End turn on. Ooh, I got 7. End turn on 7. Again with the 15. I'm going to end turn. 22. -6 will put me at 16. This ain't right. I think this guy is cheating. Okay, I'm going to end my turn because I just lost. Okay. I got 1. Okay. He's got 6. I got 6. I'm going to end turn on 6. He's got 11. I've got 13. I'm going to end my turn. Of course, he got 20, but I got 20 also, set as tied. I got 10. He's got 1. I got 14. I'm going to end my turn. I got 16. I'm going to play that card, and I'm going to stand on 19.
You played well in our last match, but luck just wasn't with you. You want to play again? I'm sure you'll do better this time.
I'm going to play one more hand and see if I can beat him. If I can't beat him 2 in a row, I lost to that other old guy 2 in a row, but I think I've got some better cards now. I'm going to play again.
Excellent. My funds were getting somewhat low.
I'm only betting 25 this time, though. I'm going to use the same deck. All right, I've got 6. I'm going to end my turn. He's got 10. I've got 13. End my turn. I've got 15. He's got 19. I'm going to end my turn. Oh, so I've got 23, but I can play this and get 19. Stand. Sets tied. I've got 3. He's got 6. I have 11. He's got 11. I've got 15. I'm going to end my turn. I've got 18, and I'm going to play that +2. I won. All right, but I'm only have 2 cards left. He's still got his full hand. So I've got 10 and turn. 14. I'm going to end turn. He's got 13. I've got 19. I'm going to stand on 19. He's probably going to pull a 20 out, but I'm going to stand on 19. I'm not using any more cards. Oh, I won that one. Okay, I got 2. He's got none. I just got to win 1 more. And turn on 1. He's got 3. I've got 10 and turn. He's got 7. I got 17. Oh, and I have a +3. So I stopped on 20. He's got 18, 24, 19, 28. I won! I beat him fair and square. See? It's the negatives that help you get out of that deficit. All right.
You did well in our last match, but I think your luck may be about to run out. So do you want to play again?
No, I'll be going, thanks.
If you're ever looking for a match and you get tired of posturing in the upper cantina, just come down here and find me. I'll play you anytime.
All right, Gelrude. I mean, I lost 15 credits total, but I finally got my first Pazak win. Hell yeah. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Calo Nord again.
Go away.
Chiska nichu. Kinba muli radwanaji. Kinba noku nixet abog. Kakincha nawabakaon.
Kavatumpa kulpa yiya mokapaata. Chiyoka kutumpa kulpa yiya.
They shouldn't be bugging Calo Nord.
Oscar. Chiska nichu. The hupa botenya go GGPT.
Ki puna. Kavatumpa ku palea muka bata. Jiyoka ku tumpa ku pelea.
2.
I don't think you want him to get to 3.
Kuyami juski chika nai. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Chiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Tune pudu. Rananu prata donko shirkasha. Tum apike.
3.
Uh-oh. Damn, Calo Nord, you a cold mofo. Hey,
Go away.
Can I get your autograph? Nice work, what you did to those black Volkers.
1.
Oh, no, I get it. I'll leave you alone.
Smart.
Ooh. Orange dancing girls. Hey, baby, I'm in nicer armor. How's it going?
Mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kun no ba muladraki chichon. Mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kun no ba muladraki chichon.
Well, you just keep on dancing there, baby, and I'll keep on watching. Get out of the way, Carth. Holden. Are you Holden? Holden?
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
So, this guy put a bounty on the head of somebody in one of the apartments in the upper city, a chick named Dia. So, hey man, you put a bounty on Dia's head, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out, just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
Well, why would she do that?
Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me.
Women, right? Psh. Anyways, I want the bounty on her head removed.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
You know, if you hire someone to kill her, you look like you weren't man enough to do it yourself. I mean, she's a girl after all. You couldn't kill a girl. Come on.
If I let her get away with it, I'll look even worse. She's got to pay, either with her life or 200 credits to buy my forgiveness.
Well, I think I'm going to be testing out my brand new vibroblade with vibrocell attachment. Take that bounty off her head or you're a dead man.
You're threatening me? I work for Davik Kang. If you kill me, you'll be signing your own death warrant. Do us both a favor and don't waste my time with stupid threats.
Oh, I guess I can't re-threaten him. Okay, never mind then, empty threat. I'll be going now.
Fine by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls.
All right, got to figure out another way to get that bounty off of her head. I'm not paying it.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Burn!
Tong patoga smaktilia. Tabis dubong kunki pangpa. Tong itwamaji human ak in ikatune.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu konchi. Jiskadasoki kupa bona na chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
That little girl has a Wookiee?
Kaku. Kinba muli rat wanaji. Kuyami juski chika nai. Ubabaska dwana chichopa muska. Jiskadasoki kupa bona na chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chubasa. Kinba muli rat wanaji. Kaba volpa murji gumaya.
Dang. She showed you. Zalbar. Mission. Hey there, little Twi'lek girl. You got some spunk. And I don't mean that in a dirty way. I mean, you know, you're pretty awesome. What's going on?
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Well, I've been here for a while, but we speak the same language. That's pretty awesome.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic. They just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookie is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
A Wookiee and a scoundrel, huh? Never thought that combo would work out. How did you guys end up as friends?
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
Can I ask you some questions?
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the lower city gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
All right, well, tell me about Davik.
Davik's part of the intergalactic crime syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the exchange.
All right. Tell me a little bit about them lower city gangs.
There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Damn. So why did Brezhik leave?
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Vulkars' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
So tell me a little bit about this Calo Nord guy. I mean, I know he can count to 3.
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague.
Wow.
I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Well, that seems about everything there, Mission Veo. It was nice meeting you, and Zalbar. I think I'll be going now.
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Damn, he ordered food and everything. Wow, what a rude little girl. What? Bib Sarul? Lynn Sekla? Dancing girls, okay. Bounty hunter. Zach's. Oh, this must be the bounty hunter office they kept talking about. Okay. So this hut over here, this must be Zach's, the head bounty hunter or so. Okay, so I can either talk to this guy about bounties and I can get, bounty hunting jobs, which, it's always good to bring people to justice, right? But I can also possibly use him as a way to get to Davik. So you work for Davik? Oh, you're not really an employee of Davik. You're more of a middleman. Okay. But Davik posts his bounties in the government office? Is that even legal? Well, if the Sith don't care, you don't care, then I don't care. I do need some information. That seems a little high. Maybe I'll just pay you 50 credits. Huh, I only have to pay him once for the information. Sweet. Can you tell me about the escape pods that maybe crashed into the Undercity? So the Black Vulkers got to him first and cleaned him out. Anything inside of them is probably back at the Black Vulker base, huh? Okay, well, I need to get inside the Black Vulcar base.
Bamul slimo podana wanga kumbis mulirabest labuda na winkis matoma yinkin slimo podona mulira chikun nova rundi hautunga kuhunkabi.
Okay, so if I'm going to get into the Black Vulcar base, I'm going to need to talk to the Hidden Becks. And that guy, Gadden Thek, is the leader of the Hidden Becks. Oh, that rhymes, okay. Well, tell me more about these lower city gangs.
Rundi hautunga tonkimba nankongek. Wana kumbes chimpayamuri kunhunkabi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabest. Labuda na winkis matoma. Yinkin slimo podona mulira chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkabi. Chiyoka kolmolira. Kien konjo peshak. Nova muliraji. Cherion torangchi. Aifatia. Pula una chinek. Bamulira slimo anga kubisking.
So, the Becks used to be in charge, but then the Black Vulcar gang got a new leader and he's trying to rile things up. Okay, wow. So the Black Vulcars are wiling out. All right, I need some information on something else. Tell me about Davik.
Neken kolnova mulera jekun. Wama kumbes chimpala muli. Tonera nano puata donko tawish manawish. Tonjonea hakonong. Mulera yonunaze. Jichin wibedwana itawish muline bomoni. Uvana tula boda yamijusa.
Okay, so Davik is the man on Terrace, and he's part of the crime syndicate, The Exchange. Good to know, good to know. I heard terrible things about The Exchange. All right, well, what if I wanted to meet with Davik?
Yinkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkabi.
Oh yes, the Mandalorian. I met him. He was pretty intimidating, but he wasn't wearing any of his armor. Can I get some more info on something else, maybe? How can I get off the planet?
Kimba mulera tuana. Taupa botenya gojojo piti. Kava dumpa kulpa iya mokata. Wanga kumbis kimba mulera. Ka kinchana kokba kon. Kava dumpa kulpa iya botenya. Rundi hautunga ton kimba nankongek. Wana kumbis chimpa ya muri kunhunkabi.
So I can't even just take a fast ship out of here. I've got to have special codes? What codes?
Bamul slimo podana wanga kumbist mulirabist. Tulpada bunkwe yagando tanago chuchut. Kawana buta awiyat tagwa kankidora. Chilo murabini bobo. Wanga kumbistang bamulira. Tonga ito anjije yumalitpa agin kotu tonga buksha umenong. Kava volpa mulsli kumanabak mulira. Chuni yun tunjije aitatuana. Kava volpa mulsli kumana.
Okay, I think I'm beginning to formulate a plan here. Davik apparently has a very fast ship. And this hut just told me that the military base on the upper city has codes that will let me get past the auto-targeting cannons that will fire upon any ship trying to leave Terrace. Put those two things together and I've got an escape plan. All right. I think that's enough info for now. Thank you. All right. So 50. Oh, hey, how you doing? So $50 to that guy got me a lot of information. So let's go back and let's see if we can't go talk to the hidden Becks. I feel like that's who we really need to go see right about now. Hidden Beck Base.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck Base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I need his help. I was told to speak with him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe I could be an ally against all those enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
So, I get to go in?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Oh, I'll be on my best behavior. Let's go, Carth. All right, Carth, don't embarrass me in there, okay? Wow. This place is spacious. Hidden Beck, Carth, Hidden Beck, Hidden Beck, Zerdra, which means you must be Gadon
Hold it
Thek.
right there.
Oh,
who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
Yeah, that's what they told me at the door.
Brezhik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
No problem. I'm just trying to talk. Just want to talk to the man.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
I need some information on those Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Don't worry. I'm not working for the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulcars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulcars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulcars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulcars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Uh-oh, she's a slave? What are they gonna do with her?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Swoop race? What does a swoop race have anything to do with this?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
But I don't even have a swoop bike!
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
Go on.
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
So how am I supposed to get inside their base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Mission? I met her a little while ago. She's got the Wookie. Yeah, where can I find her now?
She and her Wookie friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I have some Sith uniforms I could disguise myself with.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Okay, tradesies.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
No, I'll be back when I get that prototype accelerator, and then we can go from there.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Oh, the big swoop race! All right. So today we made it down to the lower city, and we fought a bunch of black Vulkars. We met a Mandalorian named Canderous Ordo, who is not wearing any Mandalorian armor. And we also found the cantina, which has the bounty hunter office. And we made it here to the Hiddenbeck base. And next time, we are going to hook back up with a friend we met also, I believe, earlier, Mission Veo, and her Wookiee friend Zalbar. And hopefully they will help us sneak into the Vulkar base so we can steal this prototype accelerator, enter the big swoop bike race, and save Bastila, and look really fucking cool doing it. So we will get into all of that next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you like what you're seeing, like what you're seeing. Remember, we're the little guy, so help us punch up. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the little bell down there, do all the little bell thingies. Share this with other people who you think might like my weird videos. And as always, thank you for watching The John Show. My name is John. This was my show. I appreciate you taking the time. You take care now.